belly is rumbling. I'm getting pretty damn hungry. Oh, there's gonna be some nice dinner about to happen. Oh, 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 oh my God! Oh, 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 fuck, oh. Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking— oh, he did. He fucking did. Hey, what's up guys? I hope you enjoyed the little intro there. It had me failing at a quad feed. Isn't that just amusing? Everyone loves watching me fail. It's brilliant. So yeah, first off I just want to start this off by giving someone a shout out. I know them from real life, and the only person from real life I know actually makes videos on the internet. And his channel is StasHD. His channel will be in the description. Well, the link to his channel will be in the description. He makes drum covers, and he has to be one of the best drummers I've ever seen. It is disgusting how sick some of these songs are. One of his videos where he does a Latin beat with another pianist, I just watched that today. It was amazing. I was jamming to it. I was having a lot of fun. So yeah, go check him out. And what I wanted to talk about today was, like, what is the benefits of being a YouTuber or a commentator? So I'm going to be making an opposite video for saying that this, or like, the cons for being a YouTube commentator and the pros in this video. So, first off, what is the best thing about being a YouTube commentator? For me, I like the feeling of people recognizing who I am. I think that is amazing, because I used to have like this kind of reputation back in the World War days. I had a following of a couple of hundred people, and I thought it was somewhat important. And even now I'm beginning to feel like I have some kind of importance in this community, and I love feeling important. I know it sounds incredibly big-headed and vain, but I like being somebody to the centre of attention. I think most people do, unless... I like being praised, let's go with that. And often I get a lot of hate, but it doesn't matter. So that's one of the things I really love about being a commentator, is people look up to you, and I try to be a nice role model in a way. If I am a role model, I don't know, to many of the cool shooty players out there, but I very much doubt I am. But that's how I feel. And then another good thing is actually practicing the way you speak, because when I first started doing this, I would stutter a lot. I wouldn't know how to speak. I wasn't as fluent, whereas now I am. I'm using words which I don't normally use in life, because often I'm afraid to speak how I'd like to, and speaking as a commentator is brilliant. You get to speak your mind without actually offending anyone directly, and it actually improves your public speaking and one-to-one speaking. It's like, because I can stand up in front of the class. I never used to be able to do this. I can stand up in front of the class and actually read my work. I can do a presentation or a speech. Before I'd just be looking at the sheet, or I'd be looking at my hands on the ground. But now it's like I can actually look people in the eyes and be like, yeah, this is what I do. This is what I've worked on. Here we go. Yep, this is brilliant. Yep, this, that, this. Yeah. So I wouldn't actually stutter as much or mess up my words whilst I'm public speaking, and that is one of the best things about being a commentator. And I think I love it. Another thing would be, what would another thing be? Well, actually, I'm gonna talk about another good thing about being a commentator. It hasn't happened to me yet. This happened to a few people. If you become a partner, and this is a long way off for me, long way off for many people. But if you become a partner, you get to make money. And for me, if I was to ever become a partner, I'd be making money off something I love. I love making videos. Although I don't make as many as I should, but I love making them. I love the responses I get. I love the comments. I even love seeing dislikes sometimes, because I love having to argue with people, like stating my points. Of course, they won't always agree with me, but I like having debates with people in the comments section. To me, that is brilliant. I can somewhat be a little troll. Especially on my own channel, and that's a lot of fun. You can be, if you, let's say, post a few videos a week, you could be making upwards of $60 as a small channel, which isn't that much if you was to actually have a real job, but having it just for fun or a bit of extra pocket money is actually not that bad. So yeah, I think I'm done with speaking about money. I don't think people actually care to hear about that. I don't like hearing about it either. Whenever I hear people going like, yeah, one of my goals is to become a partner. Yeah, of course, I would like to be a partner, but that's not what I'm aiming for at the moment. What I'm aiming for is a minimum of 300 views every day. for my video. That's all I want. At least 300 people a day to view them. That's all I can ask for at the moment. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, I've just run out of ideas. I came up with this when I was walking home from school. So I'm actually just going to touch on the cons now. So what's bad about being a YouTube commentator? Well, for me, as I'm in a completely different time zone to most of the other commentators which are over in America, which is at least 5 to 8 hours behind me, I have to stay up late. And when I say late, I mean incredibly late. Like most weekends I stay up until about 3 o'clock in the morning or later. I've somewhat become infamous for doing this along Skype. I can often go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 8, and then be back on in time to speak with Fusion. That happened once. It was quite funny. Well, it's his band. It takes a lot of time out of whatever you do, so it does become a hobby. Like, it's the equivalent of doing a sport, because the rendering process, the uploading process, for me, especially the uploading, I had a video which was over 1 gig because I rendered it completely wrong, and it took me over 9 hours to upload. And the thing with YouTube, you have to babysit your video. You can't leave it alone, or especially for me, otherwise it will crash and you'll just be like, wow, it took 6 hours to get this far and it still isn't finished, and the video's destroyed. So it's one of those things you gotta get over with. Another thing is getting, like, people hating on you. If you haven't got like a high self-esteem, then you're gonna take that to heart. A lot of people are just like, gay fag gay, video sucks, troll lol lol. I can't think of any terrible, I was gonna say compliments, but I can't remember the opposite of compliment. Criticism, there we go. Terrible criticism which has ever happened to me. I know, I'm sure I've had a lot, I don't dwell on it. I prefer to forget about it. And that's one of the things many people have to do. Like, when you state your opinion, you shouldn't be afraid to do it. If one person doesn't like your opinion, it's your opinion. It's not wrong. If you can't be wrong about your opinion. You can be wrong about facts and everything like that, but you can't be wrong about your opinion. So don't ever forget that. Another bad thing, this is on the borderline. I don't know whether this is a good or a bad thing. So if people in real life were to find out about you making videos on the internet, and it was somewhat embarrassing topics like my illness thing, that was somewhat embarrassing to me. But if people in real life were to find out, well, more people in real life were to find out about that, that would be a target, like something for them to attack against me. So if people in real life find out about what you do, just play it off cool. Just be like, yeah, this is what I do, I enjoy doing it, what's wrong with it? And one of the best things about, if they do know, then you actually do get some kind of respect from them. It's like, wow, you're the most subscribed person in the school. If you haven't got to that stage, you'd be like, yep, yes I am. And people actually admire that. They look up to you and be like, wow, he's put the effort into this. Good job. So I'm not known for putting effort into anything, and this is the most effort I've put into anything in my life, apart from, no, it actually is. This is the most effort I've put into anything in my life, and that is not sad. I almost said it was, but it isn't. I'm quite happy with the amount of effort I put in. Of course, it's not over the top, like upload every day. Often I've been off for like weeks at a time and not done anything. But yeah, I have put some effort into this. So, a good and a bad thing. I think the best thing is actually the community side, because I've met a lot of people here. I'd actually say you're my friends. So I would say Apples is now a good friend of mine. Fusion, Savage, Chaos. I haven't spoken to Chaos in a long time, but I'm doing the voiceovers for Unite 2.0, so maybe I'll speak to him a bit then. But yeah, shit, people, even people online on the Wii who I never know if I wasn't a commentator, like Elements, some other people. I can't Shadow. I honestly cannot go through everyone's names, but because there's so many. That's all I have to say. Thank you for being there. I love this community, and if there's any other community, I would be slaughtered. So yeah, thank you guys. This will be one video. There'll be a video tomorrow, and it will be, hopefully, I haven't even asked her yet. I'm just gonna be like, Fusion, we're doing a dual com tomorrow. We're doing it, okay, or later tonight. So hopefully it'll be a dual com tomorrow with Fusion. Not entirely sure what we're going to talk about, but hopefully it'll be good. So yeah, I've run over time by, I don't know, about 30 seconds. It's not too bad. You've been looking at a black screen. So yeah. Oh yeah, quick. This gameplay is shit. It's only 50 for 10 because I was playing on a black and white TV because I haven't got a HD TV at the moment. I'll be getting one soon, so you'll be getting better gameplay. And the video at the beginning was my HD PVR quality. It looks better, a lot better, you must admit. And I think that's all. I'm gonna have to go. Bye.